Welcome to tonight's junior high 7th grade matchup between the visiting Port Aransas Marlins, I guess that's what they're called, and the 7th grade Refugio Bobcats. Starting for Refugio tonight is going to be number 24, Raiden Farova, number 30, Rocky Cantu, number 35, Kiati Mumford, number 15, Brian Meza, and number 23, Xavier Lewis. And for Port Aransas, number 3, Dylan Scaff, number 4, Ben Talent, number 10, Ethan Baker, number 20, Travis Cowan, and number 23, Caden Villarreal. Both teams are on the floor, getting ready for the tip-off. And I am going to switch some colors here on the screen, so don't be alarmed if you see colors moving around. All right, I think we're ready to go. And we're off. Port Aransas controls the tip. Shot taken by Talent. That is no good. Rebounded by Port Aransas. And Farova gets control of the basketball. Xavier Lewis gives it back to Raiden Farova at the top of the key. Farova's going to try to drive, step back, put up the shot. It's good. Up ahead to Cowan. Cowan gives it back to Talent. Talent's going to drive, put a shot off the glass, and it's good. Farova going to take it himself, tries to throw it outside to Brian Meza. Back to Farova in the corner. Guarded by Cowan. Farova takes a shot, there's no foul. Rebounded by Baker. He's going to give it back to Villarreal to bring back down the floor. He gives it off to Talent. Back to Baker, tries to go over to Talent with it. Meza puts up the shot. That's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Dylan Scaff. Scaff will bring it back down the floor for Port Aransas. Put up the shot. That's good. Farova gives it to Rocky Cantu. Rocky loses the handle though. Cowan picks it up. Throws it over to Baker. He throws it to Villarreal. Villarreal back to Scaff. Scaff with a three-point shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Kiati Mumford. Xavier Lewis picks up the loose ball. Goes it back to Cantu, back over to Meza, back to Farova, takes a long three-point shot. That's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Cowan. And we're going to get a foul on Rocky Cantu. Villarreal back out to Scaff. Scaff over to Cowan. Cowan, he takes a shot. That's no good. Villarreal there with a putback. It's no good. Rebounded by Kiati Mumford. Mumford passes up ahead to Farova with the shot. It's good, and he's fouled. Well, they're going to call a foul on Talent. That's going to take Raiden Farova to the line for the and one. Scott coming in the ball game for Port Aransas, as well as Spiegel. Shots up, and it's good. Scaff loses the ball out of bounds off of Refugio. Talent sends it in to Scaff. Scaff with the shot. Doesn't fall. Mumford with the rebound. Throws it out to Xavier Lewis. Goes across the court to Alfred Farova. He's checked in the ball game. That goes out of bounds. Talent will bring it back up the floor. Tosses it to Cowan. And he tosses it to Scaff. Scaff will get away with traveling there. Mumford picks up the loose ball. And it's going to go out of bounds. And Mumford quickly points to Spiegel. It's going to go back to Port Aransas. Scott's going to be fouled by Brian Mesa. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up, no good. Scott will get one more. Shots up, and it's no good. Mumford with the rebound. Farova will bring it back up the floor. Refugio takes a shot. That does not fall, but he's going to pick up the rebound. Looking for a place to drive. Gets it into Keati Mumford. Back outside to Farova. Farova with a 3-point shot. That does not fall. Mumford with the rebound. Gives it back outside to Farova. Over to Mesa. Mesa puts up the shot. That doesn't fall. Rebounded by Scaff for Port Aransas. Scaff puts up the shot. That doesn't fall either. Xavier Lewis comes away with the rebound. Up ahead to Brian Mesa. He's going to be caught with a travel. Villarreal coming back in for Spiegel for Port Aransas. Miles Mueller and Hayden Kelly coming in for Refugio. Lewis and Mesa having a seat. Villarreal will bring it up the floor for Port Aransas. Tries to get around Mumford, does. Puts up the shot, and it's good. Farova puts it behind his back, puts up the shot, it's going to be fouled. It's like Travis Cowan got him on the way up. He sure did. Farova back to the line for 2 shots. First shot's good. Ties the score again. Farova with all 6 points. Ethan Baltazar coming in the game for Keati Mumford. Shot taken, and it goes in. Scaff is going to drive. We're going to get a foul. We're going to get a foul on Raiden Farova. Goes it over to Cowan. Cowan gives it off to Talent. Back outside to Villarreal. Villarreal drives the key, puts up the shot, it's good. .25 seconds to play. Rova with another shot, it goes in. That gives Raiden for Rova all 9 points tonight. 10 seconds. And we're going to get a traveling call on Dylan Scaff. It's going to go back to Refugio. 5.7 seconds to play here in the first period. Rova looks at the clock. And he looks like he's going to hold on to it before he gets it off. Time has expired here in the first period. We'll take a quick break and be right back for the second. You're watching junior high basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School on the floor for Refugio, Ethan Baltasar, Hayden Kelly, Romeo Longoria, Raiden Ferrova, and Blaze Rodriguez. For Refugio, we have Scaff, Cowan, Baker, Talent, and Villarreal. Ferrova drives, kicks it back outside to Blaze Rodriguez. No good. And Villarreal's going to come away with the ball. Throws it over. That's Baker. Shot's no good. Scaff with it. Picks it up. Puts it in. Kelly pump fakes. Throws it back outside. It's going to be taken away by Scaff. Villarreal off the glass and good. And we're going to get a traveling on Baltazar. Scaff drives the lane, puts a shot up, doesn't fall. Longoria with the rebound. Villarreal steals it away, throws it back outside to Scaff. Over into the corner to Cowan. Cowan's going to put up the shot. That's not going to fall. Villarreal with the rebound and the putback. Doesn't go. Cowan with the rebound. That's going to be blocked. Talent's going to pull it back to reset. Gives it to Dylan Scaff. Scaff puts up a left-handed shot. Gets his rebound, puts it back up again. That's no good. Rodriguez sends it in. We're going to get a foul on Travis Cowan. That'll be his second. Mumford coming back in for Longoria. Spiegel coming in also for Port Aransas. For Cowan. Ferrova with the finger roll. That doesn't fall. Scaff with the rebound. Puts up the shot. That's no good. Villarreal with the rebound. The putback's no good. Kelly comes up with the rebound. We're going to get a tie-up, though. It'll go back to Refugio. Nope. Well, let's see what's going to happen here. Scott coming back in for Port Aransas for Baker. It's Port Aransas basketball. Villarreal takes a shot, no good. Kelly comes away with the loose ball. He's going to throw it up ahead to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to travel. We'll go back to Port Aransas. Terry Guerra, thank you for watching from Nixon. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Hayden Kelly. J.D. Cordova coming in the ball game now for Refugio for Hayden Kelly. Scott throws it across to Villarreal. Villarreal has got a, well, referee's going to call a 3-second violation on Port Aransas. That's going to go back to Refugio. Corova with the shot, that doesn't fall, gets his own rebound. Throws it outside to Mumford. Mumford puts up a 3-point shot, hits the side of the glass. And Villarreal comes away with the rebound all alone, puts up the shot off the glass, and it's good. That gives Caden Villarreal 8 points today. Baltazar lets it go off his hands. Rodriguez is there to pick it up. Throws it back to Raiden Farova. Farova's going to drive the lane, throw it back out to Mumford. Mumford looking for somebody to pass it to, gives it to Baltazar. He gives it right back to Farova. Farova drives, puts up another layup, and he's fouled. That's going to go to the, he'll be at the line for the and one. Like they said, it was on talent, looked like. Farova will shoot the and one. And it's no good. Villarreal comes away with the rebound. Up ahead, that is Spiegel underneath. That does not fall. Scaff with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul on Richard Hasso, who was checked in the ball game for Refugio. Cowan coming back in for Dylan Scaff. Villarreal to Cowan. Cowan's going to have his jersey tugged, and there's going to be another foul on Richard Hasso. Talent, throw it into Villarreal. And it's going to go back out of bounds, back to Refugio. Farova has it stolen away. And we're going to get another foul on Richard Hasso. Well, he's getting his money's worth. That's number 3 on Hasso. Looks like we got Ivan Young about to get ready to come in the game for Refugio. Refugio's got 15 kids on their 7th grade roster. So Coach Trace Mascoro works them in and out as much as he can. Villarreal to the line. First shot doesn't fall. Young coming in for Richard Hasso. Second shot's no good. Young with the rebound. And we're going to get a tie-up. Going to stay with Refugio. Farova gives it to Rodriguez. And we're going to have another tie-up. This time it'll go back to the Marlins. Minute 36 to play in the half. Talent gives it outside to Cowan. And we're going to get a push on J.D. Cordova. Xavier Lewis and Brian Mesa checking back in the ball game for Refugio for J.D. Cordova and Blaze Rodriguez. Talent will inbound it. And he throws it over Cowan's head, goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to Refugio. Farova throws it back over to Mesa, over to Farova. Puts up a three-point shot, it falls. Ties the ball game. Raiden Farova with all 14 points so far today. Talent puts up the shot, doesn't fall. Mumford with the rebound. Mesa up ahead, goes out of bounds. Go back to Port Aransas. 40.2 seconds to play in the half. Villarreal back outside to Spiegel. Spiegel with a three-point shot. Cowan with the rebound, and he travels. To Lewis. Lewis puts up a shot from the baseline, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Spiegel. Gives it back to Talent, bring back down the floor. Talent tosses it over to Villarreal. Villarreal back to Talent. Talent with a three-point shot, doesn't fall. Mumford with the rebound, and that's going to do it for the half. We'll take a quick halftime break and be back for the second half in just a moment. You're watching Bobcat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank, and we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at Refugio High School, tie score, 14-14. Leading scorer for Refugio, Raiden Farova, with all 14 points. The leading scorer for Port Aransas, Caden Villarreal with 8. And then we have Dylan Scaff with 4 and Ben Talent with 2. 8th grade boys coming up after this ball game. And then tomorrow night we're heading up to Three Rivers to bring you the JV boys and varsity girls and boys. We got 2 big games tomorrow night for varsity. Frio looking to stay in playoff contention. Looks like both teams are back on the floor. Get ready for the second half. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, watching today. We also like to thank our sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor, give us a shout. We will get a commercial made up for you and get you on air. Farova tries to go inside with it, and we're going to have a tie-up with Ethan Baker and Rocky Cantu. Back on the floor for Refugio, Lewis, Mumford, Farova, Cantu, and Mesa. And Cowan tried to save it out of bounds. Going to go back to Refugio. Farova tosses up ahead to Xavier Lewis. Farova with a 3-point shot. It doesn't fall. Lewis with the rebound and the putback. It's blocked partially. Talent comes away with it. Talent with a spin move. Shot to take it is good. Farova with a shot. Doesn't fall. Villarreal with the rebound. And Villarreal's going to travel. 1 too many steps. Farova over to Mesa. Back to Lewis. And back to Farova. Farova over to Mesa. Mesa's going to travel. Back to Port Aransas. Scaff will bring it back. For Port Aransas, loses it. Lewis picks it up. I'm sorry, that is Mesa handling the ball. Gives it back to Farova. Farova puts up a shot, it's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by Travis Cowan. That would be his third. And Farova will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's good. Scott coming back in for Baker. And Spiegel coming in for Cowan. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Xavier Lewis. Gives it back to Farova with a 3-point shot. Doesn't fall. Spiegel comes away with the rebound. We're going to get a foul on Keati Mumford. .354 remaining in the third period. Villarreal tosses it up ahead to Spiegel. We're going to get a, looks like Spiegel stepped out. We'll go back to Refugio. Farova over to Mesa. Mesa with a 3-point shot. Doesn't fall. Cantu with the rebound. Tries to get it to Mesa. Talent picks it off. Talent gives it back to Villarreal to get across the mid-stripe. He does. Villarreal with a layup. Doesn't fall. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Port Aransas. No, I'm sorry. Let's go back to Refugio. Like it hit off of Refugio's hands. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of Lewis's hand. Villarreal to Spiegel. Back to Villarreal. Villarreal turns and shoots. It falls. Caden Villarreal has hit double digits for Port Aransas. Farova takes a shot. He's going to be fouled. Points are good. Going to be a foul by Ben Talent. That'd be his third. Farova goes to the line for the and one. Got Cowan coming back in the ball game for Villarreal. Farova to the free throw line. Shots up, and it's good. Ties the score again at 18. Scaff tosses it to Talent. Talent over to corner to Scaff. Scaff takes a shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Lewis. And we're going to get a over and under, palming the ball, or carrying the ball. Got to go back to Port Aransas. And we're going to get a timeout, Port Aransas. So we're going to take a quick break. Right after this, we'll be right back. 30-second timeout. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay. Hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ. Happy tastes good.
to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, 18-18, 2:15 remaining in the third period. Cowan going to toss it over to Scaff in the corner. Scaff throws it right to Keati Mumford. Mumford up ahead to Mesa. Mesa puts up the shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Talent. Talent will bring it back down the floor for the Marlins. And we're going to get caught with traveling. Villarreal coming back in for Spiegel. Farova tells it to Lewis. And Lewis tries to get it back to Farova. Goes out of bounds off of Port Aransas. Inside to Blaze Rodriguez. Rodriguez puts up the shot, scores the 2 points. Scaff gets it to Talent. Talent's going to drive, put up the shot. It could have been a foul call, but they didn't call the foul. Rodriguez with the block. And now we're going to get a foul call on Travis Cowan. That'll be his fourth. Spiegel coming back in for Cowan. Rova dribbling through traffic, steps on the line, back to Port Aransas. Minute to play here in the third. Villarreal sends it back to Talent. Talent puts up a shot off the glass, and it's good. Ties the ball game at 20. 40 seconds to play. Over to Mumford, back outside to Farova with a three-point shot. It's good. That gives Raiden Farova 21 points tonight. Villarreal's going to drive, kick it back outside to Scott. Scott puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Brian Meza. Meza over, tries to get it to Rodriguez. It goes out of bounds. Back to Port Aransas. 5.4 seconds to play in the third. Alfred Farova, Ethan Baltazar coming back in for Blaze Rodriguez and Keati Mumford. Talent to Villarreal, back to Talent. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And he takes a shot, it's no good. That's going to take us to the fourth. We'll take a quick commercial break and be right back. Stay with us. You're watching Bobcat Basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at the high school, before we went to break, they called a foul. And it's going to send Ben Talent to the line for 3 shots. That was his third shot. He missed all 3. So the score remains 23-20, heading to the fourth period. Leading scorer for Refugio is going to be Raiden Farova with 21. Blaze Rodriguez has the other two for the Bobcats. For Port Aransas, Caden Villarreal has 10, Talent has 6, and Scaff has 4. (23-20) here in the about to start the fourth period. Coming up next is going to be up here pointing at me. Coming up next is going to be the 8th grade boys. Hope you guys can stick around and watch the 8th graders play. Not as many as them as the 7th grade. Farova tosses it to the other Farova, Alfred Farova. He travels. That's going to go back to Port Aransas. Villarreal will bring it back down the court for the Marlins. Puts up the shot. That's no good. Baltazar with the rebound. Gives it back to Meza. Meza over to Farova. Farova to the corner. Back to Meza. That doesn't fall. Talent with the rebound. Over in the corner to Scaff. Scaff drives baseline, puts up the shot. That's good. Farova puts up a shot. That doesn't fall. Scaff with the rebound. Scaff's going to put up a shot. That's no good. Brian Meza clears the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Farova. Farova off the glass. Good. Farova saves it. Back to Meza. Over to Farova, over to Lewis. Lewis is going to travel. Took that stutter step. And he don't look happy, but I'll show him tomorrow when we watch it in class. That he moved his feet. Up ahead to Villarreal. Villarreal over to Spiegel. Spiegel off the glass. That's good. That gets Spiegel on the board for Port Aransas. Farova with another three-point shot. Spiegel's there for the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Scaff. Dylan Scaff puts up the shot. That doesn't fall. Cowan's there, puts it back up. That's no good. Farova with the rebound. He's going to throw it up ahead to Lewis. Lewis across the court to Alfred Farova. Back to Baltazar, over to Meza. Inside and we're going to get another traveling call on Alfred Farova. Villarreal puts up a finger roll, layup, that's good. Port Aransas reclaims the lead. Farova loses it. Stolen away. Cowan gives it to Villarreal. Kicks it outside to Scaff. Scaff puts up a shot, hits the side of the backboard. Cowan with the rebound. Cowan gives it back to Villarreal. Villarreal puts up a shot, it's good. Farova over to Alfred Farova. He puts up a three-point shot. That falls. Scott puts up a shot falling backwards. Doesn't fall. Meza throws it up ahead. That is Farova. Does not go in. Back outside to Farova. Meza with the rebound. And it doesn't go. Villarreal will bring it back down the floor. Puts up the shot. It's good. And we're going to get a timeout. Get a full timeout. And we'll be right back. Stay with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Port Aransas leads 30-28. Minute 53 to play in the ball game. It is Refugio's basketball. Farova looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to keep it. Drives the lane. Loses the handles. Lewis picks it up. Kelly picks it up. Villarreal takes it away from him. Outside, that's Scaff. Scaff loses it. Meza picks it up, throws it to Farova. Farova puts up the shot. Doesn't fall. Cowan and Lewis fighting for it. It's going to go back to Port Aransas. Villarreal puts a shot up off the glass. Good. Port Aransas lead is 4. Minute to play. Meza goes inside to Kelly. Back outside to Farova. Farova with the three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Mumford's there for the rebound. The putback is no good. Villarreal comes away with the rebound. Villarreal puts a shot up. It's going to be fouled. And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Brian Meza. That will be his second. Villarreal to shoot 2. First shot's up is good. J.D. Cordova coming in the ball game now for Refugio for Hayden Kelly. Villarreal's second shot doesn't fall. Scaff is there for the rebound, the putback. That's no good. Spiegel's there to clean it up. And Spiegel scores. Farova with a three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Talent with the rebound. Port Aransas is going to kill a little bit of clock now. Talent sends it over to Spiegel. Spiegel to Cowan. Cowan gets Meza out of, in the air. Lewis blocks it, but it's going to be the end of the ball game. 7th grade boys take the loss. 35-28. Leading scorer for Refugio is going to be Raiden Farova with 23. Rodriguez checks in with 2. Alfred Farova with 3. And for Port Aransas, Caden Villarreal comes in with 17 points. Talent with 6, Scaff with 6, and Spiegel with 2. Thank you guys for watching. We will have the 8th grade on here in a few minutes. Have a great evening, folks.